when I played Zangief is his neutral jump Fierce is EX SPDable, and I inputted it twice because he jumped neutral twice in a row, and it actually I got counter hit on one of them, so it was really frustrating because I did play it patiently and I'm trying to back him down to the corner, and I have an answer for just a neutral jump which like whiffs Fierce or doesn't do anything. I can just scoop him when he lands, but it didn't come out, and same for the Dawson. There was some things that didn't come out, and it resulted in a loss. But I'm keeping my cool.
Well, you'll be playing the winner of this match. Armand has been playing. Has he been playing Ryu all tournament? Seems that way.
All tournament. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I tried Akuma for the longest time, and then.
Well, it's more gimmicky with Akuma. I think he just wants to keep it more fundamental, and that's what his.
I agree. I think that suits him a lot better as well. So we'll see how this matchup goes. I mean, generally, whenever I play a Fireball character and I'm dealing with someone with a slide, I hate it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dean landing that focus. Oh, good throw. Oh, what's up, Douglas? I see you in chat. Wish you were here.
As long as Armand with his Ray, you don't have to keep it too desperate. I know it's kind of tough to just always have to block Guy, but as long as he doesn't get too desperate with his attempts and his risks, like that was kind of crazy, but it was a punish. So as long as he keeps it fundamental and solid, he can become a winner here. Okay, that's kind of what Armand wanted him to do, is to dump the meter.
Oh, I think that took an EX Fireball there.
He needed to convert that jab, get him on the ground. Some buttons being pressed at really weird times here. Good overhead though. Because of that life total, it was a decent option, and the guy wasn't looking for it. That's the thing, is I always kind of try to stagger rather than just down back. You don't. When you're that close to dying, I think it's good to like kind of walk back and forth so you block overheads, and if they crouch, then you crouch, so you react to their crouch hits. So we're starting off. He's got. I don't even know how he's gotten so much damage dealt as Ryu that fast.
Yeah, just a lot of. I mean, if you keep running in after getting hit by a footsie tool, I mean, like.
Right. All these one-hitters and two-hitters. I want to see him convert these jabs into crouching roundhouses. Good corner combo. A little bit more than evens it up with this Ultra. Down to the halfway to the bubble.
Lively, it still has him in the corner. Oh, man.
Just needs to watch the uppercut. Okay, now he just threw it away.
No option for Ultra here.
The mentality for me there with Ryu would just be to block a ton, because he's not going to get crazy and lose the round, and you actually build a ton of meter just blocking normals. And I think he should have been focused. Instead of doing the uppercut, he just should have been focused on playing defense and getting some meter built.
Oh, good anti-air there with Crouch Strong. Counter hit setup. Another good throw. Misses the jump forward.
He's content with keeping the life lead, but then he's throwing away the life lead.
Oh, Armand, what was that?
He just doesn't want to have to choose against a guy. Like, that's what he's doing. Is that 1-0?
1-0. Dean taking the first one.
Yeah, with a guy, it's like so many rush down safe things, but you do have to block it. It's something you have to deal with, because if you get too risky and crazy, then you're going to get comboed.
Well, he'll be picking Chun-Li, it looks like. Okay, yeah, Chun-Li, there you go.
Going to his comfort zone. I like to see this.
Yeah.
Give Ryu a try. It's respectable. He didn't do too bad. He looked like he was positioned to win it, actually. A couple times there, a couple glimpses. So this is another one I want to see. Like, Guy has huge pressure against Chun-Li when he gets inside of like the standing strong, like those ranges. If he gets inside of that, it's really tough for Chun-Li, but otherwise it's pretty great for Chun-Li here. As long as he's comfortable enough to block like he is now, that's what you got to do.
Yep.
Just got to be comfortable blocking Guy.
He's used to it now. I mean, you just don't have buttons you can press there.
Yeah, when you're a foreign character too, it makes it a little bit. You're just a little bit more desperate to get damage in, I think, and reversal people. He's definitely in his comfort zone. Okay, this is getting awkward. I want him to convert these. He's got to assume that those shorts are gonna hit and do something with it. I don't know. Buffer something.
He really likes that stand forward as a footsie tool.
And I hope he doesn't spend any more meter here. Because that's such a life lead.
I don't like how Armand went in there. I felt like just with the life lead, he could have backed up a bit.
Yeah, he doesn't have to run away, but he just...
And you see Dean, oh my god, almost turning this around. And he does. Great comeback. And that was just all because of that one knockdown again. You just walk forward and you put yourself.
Even if you knock the opponent down, you put yourself in a 50-50 situation if you walk up that close.
Exactly.
You don't know what to do at that point. If you crouch tech, you get reversaled and so on. I think he just needs he needed to do it back up. And he can do it again this round if he shakes it off. You pull off a commanding health lead early and don't put yourself in 50-50 spots. I mean, charge characters put themselves at that risk if you walk up to him. See?
Tiny reset, getting the damage. Oh, conversion.
So, yeah, great stun timing and great health lead. Doesn't matter. He needs to just not go crazy here.
Yeah, just needs to be reserved about it.
That's good.
Very, very solid round for Armand there.
Yeah. And he's comfortable enough. He knew he could take that round. I'm glad they shook the first round off. Just want to see him zone properly on this one.
On building that meter, super so important to Chun-Li.
It is, but not when you already have 4 bars. I think he just needs to. It's match point. Meter doesn't matter until you're kind of ahead from this matchup, I think. Okay.
Good tech. Punish that. Yeah. All right.
And he's looking to go for a health lead here. See what Oman pulls off. I don't think that was on purpose to let that ride. To see like maybe an air throw coming up. Yeah, like air throw is going to be good right here, I think. Neutral jump, roundhouse, and air throws. Just to keep the zoning idea. I mean, you get Guy to do so much when you neutral jump, because he really can't punish it. Unless he chose to do that command throw.
Once again.
One more mix up here. Good blocking. Good blocking. I'd like to see the expert any second here. He tried to confirm it, or that was an accident.
And that'll be it. He's going to take it 2-0. Yeah, go ahead. So our next match, we are going to have Dean versus Stephen Geith. Yes.